はい、スレンダーセレードプレオキュです。ニューゲーム。
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own.
綺麗な絵。
It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Pick up the pen. Left click for quick action. Skip. これをペンを取ってノートライトクリックブーツフォーフロムアクション。ライトこれか。オープン用イベントリー。ドローントコンビ。ユーズクリックハーブThat same nightmare again 同じ悪夢があったってことかな should take a walk to clear my head clear my head take a walk 散歩をして頭を冷やそうってことか
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far, but hey, this town might want the whole pile. Hasn't been, but hey, my nerves are too shot to sleep. Small town hotel art at its ugliest.
お、そんなの撮る。なんか撮った。
Can't imagine plants last long in here. There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much. Healthier than the... Can't see much at this hour. I think I passed by this view on my way into town. There's a do not disturb sign on the door. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much. Town maps. Don't see any maps though. No hotel front desk is complete without a bell. Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Looks like keys for each room. Not my bags. They're much too nice. Little touches like this help distract from all the stains.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer. Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Where are you visiting from? You look over this place. こっちかな?
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old pig.
You love me.
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks.
You live here?
Young man, you've...
さっき見たな。やっぱもういらんとこで。あれまだ聞かなかな
You're looking elegant.
Oh, I sat...
Give it-
I'll give... You love me.
Take care.
気をつけてね。
Locked.
ロックと。
Not my bag. Town maps.
外行ってこ
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain.
結構いろいろいけんねんな。
Old neglected barrels and crates. Old neglected barrels.
こっちは無理なんか。こっちもいけんのか。なんか結構綺麗な街並みやな。何のサイン？ああ、渡るサインか。
Was there a storm recently?
Coming up next on Among the Shadows. Murder most foul.
ラジオ。
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what? Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello?
Oh.
Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio? Sounds like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why? Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over? Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why?
なんやろ、あ、これなんや。
The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
Hmm? なんやろこれ。何すんの？ああ、そっか。それをパズルになってんのか。そういうパズルなんか。ほう。違うんかな。回転とかできんのか。重ねることもできんのか。 じなのかな、もしかして。違うんかな。重なっちゃうの？テールとフェイスラインの関係ないか。関係ないか。どういうパズルなんやろ。この押し込みの感じで言ったら、別に回転せえへんの。紙のサイズと合ってないのな。まだ早いんかな。意外とこんなんパッといけた時はあんねんけどな。でよかったです。
Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean? Doesn't seem like anyone's in there. The radio's somewhere in this room. No need to snoop further. The radio's some...
違うってこと。こっちに行ったらこれとか。
Did Oswaldo board up his own window? Did Oswaldo... Who locks a running radio and... Who locks a running... Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Who locks a running radio inside their desk? Who locks...
ロックしてるってことか。やっぱりロックしてる。
I think it's broke. There's gotta be more.
で、これは関係ない。これか。これが関係しそうな気がすんな。これにこれが関係あるのかな。
There's gotta be more to...
関係ないのか。
I shouldn't damage this. It looks important.
すべきじゃない。
Who locks a running... That would probably just damage...
A radio show just mentioned me by name, but where's radio? ラジオはどこだやな。
I think it's broken. I think it's broken. There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
クロスワード。ケージ。エバー。ネバー。トランス&無視して組み合わそうとすると組み合えへんねんな。なんやろな。 外とこれが難しいぞ。あれ、ここ見合った。あれ、あ、いけた。あ、こうやん。なんや。いけたやん。こ
The
うやん。
remaining letters spell telltale heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
もう一個見
The
て。
remaining letters spell telltale heart.
テロ
In that story, the
Heart.
narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
もう一回言って。もう一回言って。なんて言った？
The remaining letters spell telltale heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
インスピレーション。
Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over? This place.
なんで椅子が全部潰れてるんだって言ってるけど。
Did Oswald? Not sure. Did Oswaldo?
これ関係ない。
No.
A radio show just mentioned me by name, but here's the radio.
Who locked?
わかんない
Doesn't sound. Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
お、人形取った。
Looks like it's locked from the inside.
鳥は関係ない。
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist.
ファーストスめっちゃ広いな。メインストリート、ファーストストリート。あっちもあんねんけどな。こんなどんどん進む、なんか
I
左。
shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
ああ、そうか。
I shouldn't venture too.
マップがないから遠くに行ったらあかんって言ってな。なんで反対にっていう。こっちはいけんのかな。クロス。
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy!
行かしてくれへんねや。結構面白いな。ここは
Old neglected barrels and crates.
あ、ホテルちゃうわ。ホテルの管理。
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned. Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Whoa!
おお。何それ。
What the hell was that? No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out. No way.
行ったらあかんのか。クリーチャー置いてる。
Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? Haven't heard any. Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Welcome to Villa.
地図は
It's been here. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Still.
マップ欲しいんだけどな。
There's a do not disturb sign on the door. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
誰もいない。
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far, but hey, this town might want the whole pile.
地図がないぞ。地図がなかったらどうする？
Judging by the state of...
地図がないぞ。
Old neglected barrels.
ここも関係ない。ここもここもこはこれクロスこれはさっきのとこな。
I think it's broken.
バスルーム
Doesn't seem like.
さっきの人形なんや。
Who locks a running radio inside their desk? I don't follow. The remaining letters spell telltale in that story. I hope.
人形を手に入れたけどな。人形があったらなんかできんのか。森で人形を使う。さっきなんか連れて行かれてたけど。
Not sure why I'd do that. No way. I don't.
なんか
No.
違うか。ってなるともうホテルになっちゃうな。
Haven't heard any trains so far.
人がいてんのホテルやからこのおばちゃんにでも使う。
I don't see the point. I don't see the point.
違うのか。
How would that help? No. I don't follow.
待ってや。ハサミもあるもんな。ハサミを使えるのは
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elite.
クローズ。これは遠くからも行かれませんって言ったもんな。遠くはいけないよ。さっきのでここにハサミを使う。
I shouldn't damage this.
あかんのか。インポータントやから。
I don't follow. That seems pointless. This place is a complete mess. And that's saying something coming from me. I don't follow.
違うな。クロックも関係ない。
Not sure why. Old neglected barrels and old neglected barrel. No.
あ、ちょっと待って。ハサミだけへんこれ。
Not going in there. Bad enough that I share a wall with it. How would that help? Not going in there.
無理か。おばあさんに。
Enjoying your stay, dear?
これじゃ
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so. I saw. Do you?
Oh,
This was. Okay. Take care. He doesn't seem too keen. Not sure why I'd do that.
enjoying your...
Take care.
かんのか違うのか
Town maps. He doesn't seem. Not my bag. Still locked.
ロックされてんな。夜になったら一回寝れるってことね。
No way I'm. Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am. My nerves are too shot to sleep. That seems pointless. Hasn't been the but hey.
行き詰まってしまったか。
There are more cigarette butts on the floor. Healthier than the one.
プラントのか。
I don't follow. Healthier than the one in my room. Not sure why I'd do that. I don't follow.
ユーゾーン。ユーゾーンの使われんな。無理な。
Small town hotel art at its ugliest. Can't imagine plants last long in here. This guy's life has been rough enough. Looks like keys for each room. The Leonard Bacher Award for Exemplary Hospitality. Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Exemplary hospitality, my ass. There are hospitality awards this guy made for himself. Exemplary hospitality.
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How deja vu?
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy!
かんな。
Was there a storm recently? I don't see the point.
なんでこの人形はっていうのかな。ああ、マネキン屋さんやんか。マネキン屋さん、服屋さんやんか。
This place is Who locks a running radio inside their desk?
これ
That would probably. There's a. Huh?
お、開けた。
Something down there is reflecting light from the window.
あ、なんかあった。
It's a
あ、鍵や。
key.
あ、変わった。これか。
This looks like it fits.
Stop right there. Don't move.
誰？
Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
オズボルド。
Oswaldo.
Oswaldo. You're Oswaldo. You're the short, bald owner of this house I play poker with once a month.
No, a different Oswaldo.
Save it. Tell me the truth. Now.
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true.
Newspaper crop from months ago.
I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
A woman at the hotel suggested I meet Oswaldo.
Describe her.
Older, dressed like she was at the Kentucky Derby.
That's Gladys, all right. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months. My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Enjoying your...
I saw... Do you?
Oh,
This was...
ah,
Okay. I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
He was... out.
You creative types are always off making mischief.
Take care. He doesn't seem too... Their hospitality looks like... If I want my room cleaned, I think I should just hang this on my door. Not my...
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this deja vu?
Deja vu.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr... I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes?
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown,
Like a deer?
totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
You sure I can just speak in the last kind of
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
An enormous creature
Ha!
This was
Like a
totally...
like a
You...
relax.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
サナトリウムがあるってな。
Stay safe.
行ってみようか。サナトリウム。
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel. I shouldn't venture too...
やっぱりまだ無理なのか。窓からなんかできるとか。こっちに窓あったのな。
Looks like it's locked from the inside. That seems pointless. What would that do?
無理か。
How would that help? Not sure why I'd do that. Was there a storm recently? Was there a storm recently? Exercise extreme caution when crossing. This sign isn't kidding. This crosswalk is a death trap.
Get out of the road!
Exercise extreme. This sign. Old neglected. How would that help? That seems pointless. It's been here. It's propped up against an old hitching post.
わかんないか。
Haven't heard any trains so far. Welcome to No way. I don't know what... Welcome to Villa.
Enjoying your...
Take. He doesn't seem too. Still locked. Not sure if anyone. There's a. My nerves are too shut. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Not going in there. Bad enough that I share a wall with it.
なんか調べ忘れてる感じ
There's
だ
a
な。
do not.
どういうやつに関係ないな。
Hasn't been the most successful, but hey, this town hasn't been the most. But hey, this town might want the whole pile. My nerves are too shot to sleep.
違うんか。
Town maps. Don't see.
Enjoy...
Take care. I don't follow. Still locked. This key's too small for a door.
どうにしたらちっちゃいの？
Town map. Old neglected barrel. Old neglect. Was there a...
Can I help you, Mr. Hugo?
You sure I can't peek in there?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
If that crosswalk's so dangerous,
We submitted a request to see...
why didn't they do...
They did. They...
An enormous...
Ha!
This was...
Like, like... Relax.
Are you really...
Please, but are... Nothing. Stay safe.
What would that do? That seems pointless. What would that do? I don't follow. I don't follow.
違うな。全部やってみたけど。
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. I don't follow. Not sure why I'd do that. What would that do? What would that do? That seems point. I shouldn't venture to. I shouldn't venture. I shouldn't venture to.
できることが少なくなっちゃってきてるよ。
Looks like it's locked from the inside. I don't see anyone in there. Looks like it's locked from the. That seems pointless. Hmm.
関係あるかな。なんかこんなん使ったら開くとかじゃないんか。
That seems pointless. What would that do? That seems pointless.
What can I do for you? Stay.
まあでもさっきあったもんな。行き詰まったな。できることがなくなってきてるよ。
No hotel front. No hotel front desk. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. There are hospitality awards this guy made for himself. That seems pointless. No. How would that help?
No, thank you, dear. I have my...
How would that help? That seems pointless. This key's too small for a door.
あ、これを入れ替えたらどう？
No, they don't want to be disturbed.
無理？
No, they don't want to be disturbed.
無理か。
I don't see the point. I don't follow. That seems pointless. Not sure why.
ここで使うとか？
Not sure if.
あ、いけた。
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
お。なるほど。
The housekeeper's cleaning up in there.
あ、キー取った。
It's full of cleaning supplies.
ここでいいんかな。
Judging by the. I don't follow.
ここか。
I don't see the point.
え？あ、
Healthier-
じゃあランドリーか。ランドリーが開くんか、これで。こっちやな、と思う。開いた。ランドリーが開きましたよ。
It's the hotel's furnace. Given it's July, it probably hasn't been on for a while. Clean. Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
なんかを取ったぞ。これをこれに。
Great.
う
Now
わ
the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
これは何かに使えんのか。おツールボックスもなんか使った。なんかいっぱい取れるな、ここで。お
They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope. These are all still wet. Very wet. These are all. They're for washing clothes. These are all. These are all.
こんなもんなんかな。
It's off by a few months. And a few years. It's.
あの人形が何に使えるかな。
Little. The housekeeper's.
寝かしとく？
No way I'm getting back to sleep right.
違うのか。この人形とこのスパナは何に使えるのかな。スパナはなんかスパナ自転車を取る。
I don't see the point. I don't follow.
ここでこれを
Not sure why I'd do. Was there a storm recently? I don't follow. I don't see the point.
なんかこっちで
I don't see anyone in there. How would that help?
関係ないか。
I don't follow. Just a typical mailbox.
メール
Just a typical mailbox. Just a typical mail. That seems point. Looks like it's locked from the inside. Not sure why I'd do that. I don't see the point.
What can I do for you? Stay safe.
I don't follow. This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing.
お、いけるんちゃう？あ、おー、
Shit! Shit! That wasn't supposed. Oh God! What have I know this man
誰？
from my.
おー、なになになに？うん。次の話に行くのこれで。
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash and
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. I need to steer clear of him right now. If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even ring. The radio should still. Time to take a look. Who locks a running radio in? There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever. I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no.
Coming up next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
おー、そうなってる。
What did I just. That was him. He was right in front of me. And that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo? No wonder Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
No light, no shadow. なんかいろいろ書いてんな。Feel to the portable. What? I must one. マップ手に入れた。
Did the radio come?
関係ない。できるかな。
Shit. That cop is back. I need to find another way out.
こっちやな。
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. Old, tattered, and crusty. Ugh. Classic bathroom sink. Classic Pretty boring assortment.
関係ないか。出た。マップが見れるな。これでマップで遠くにこっちとこっちと、これがシティホールなんかな。なんだろう。これが森山な。これがホテル。ここはまだ全然行ってない。こっちもだな、なんか。フォーストストリートっていうのか。フォースト、こっちで横でいいの？何もない。これがカミングス。
Wonder how long these have been coming soon.
街の感じはすごい綺麗な。お、家がある。ハウスフォーセール。セール。
House for sale.
オープンハウスサイン。
Open house today. Charmingly rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options. Hello?
誰も言ってない。
Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does
Ooh.
now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, no, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey.
Is a house.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know. I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you than for me.
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it, whereas I... An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
I guess you have more experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen. It's covered in the realtor's about this closet.
The largest you've ever seen, wouldn't you say?
I'm not so sure. I don't think I could fit much in there.
A skeptic? I respect that. Allow me then to demonstrate. Just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare.
Voila! Why, I do believe...
Might we proceed with the rest of the tour?
For now, at least.
Splendid.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had
The usual kitchen equipment. Ooh, oven's seen better days.
work.
I suppose that's true.
長いな。これはなんか隠れてんのかな、ヒントが。スティアは
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even hard. If I go up there... It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable. What gave it away? The
I was just going...
Ah.
なんかがありそうな、ここも。ドクター
Looks like it's closed right now.
ドクターハウス。ドクターオフィスか。トラッシュ。
It sounds like something's back there.
うわ
Nothing but garbage.
広いなぁ。わこんから。
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
広いなぁ。今どこにいてんの？あ、今だいぶ端まで来た。これでストップか。
Nothing to see beyond here.
さすがにワープはできへんか。メイン通りの方に行こうか。これでもデモやねんな。めっちゃ長ない？これでメインストリート、メインストリート、セントラル、こっちか。セントラル、中心街。キャンディース、
The sweet, sweet.
キャンディーストア、スイートストア。あ、誰かいてる。
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, walking back down's half the fun. It's the getting up there part that needs a little extra horsepower.
観光ツアーのバ
All
ン
right,
ク
I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
ただでもしてくれる？
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
No.
Then no.
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
あ、これがシティホールか。シティホールに行ってみる？入れんのかな？入れんねん。
It's just as cluttered as the shelves. A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts. It's just as cluttered. If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not. If this.
なんないな。
A complete.
じゃあもうなんかいろいろあるな。
Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana.
ディオラマとか。
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty.
ジャンティ。
An old Wonder if they're replica.
リアルディオラ。お、誰かいてる。クリーク。
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late.
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
知ってんや。
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
また戻ってくるよな。
Listen, I'm not...
No credentials.
Where was that
Literally.
Yeah, honestly. Has a...
Not recent.
Late.
He checked. I made. Haven't seen.
Is this...
Last.
When was that?
When my
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything...
No credentials.
Is this...
Last.
When was that?
When my Don't let the door hit you.
これで OK か。もうあとの辺まだもっと奥まで行けんのか。ここにいてんのか。こっちもこっちもあるもんな。こんな遠いの。お、誰かいてる。ホットドッグベンダー。
Hey there.
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
You speak the truth. Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Bye-bye, hot dog man.
シティホールバー
Vino Ventana.
ピノベンタナカジノ
The most worked up you'll ever see it.
広いなあ